Okay? That's it on that, right?
Okay.
And that's just the thing. Go on, brother.
Sorry to mind. And that music thing is deep because 95% of our behaviour is enters our subconscious.
Yeah.
So that's what, listen, any of you niggas that watch hip hop or whatever, don't tell me it doesn't influence you, man. These kids that are wearing their pants hanging off their ass, where did they get it from? They got it from the rappers.
That's it.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, Tupac, whatever, man.
Can I say something? Also, when David played the harp to Saul, you can make them demons come off of him.
Yeah.
You can make the spirits, because music can put spirits on you and you can take spirits off it.
That's it.
So it's always that music can influence your behavior.
That's it. That's it.
Influence towards behavior.
Yep. Because the thing with music has vibration.
Yep.
All right? Yep. There's vibration in everything. So when you're playing rap music or rock and roll music that the media's pushing out there, what is it turning you into? It's turning you to a degenerate. That's why the young people of today, right, they don't have sound mind. They're focusing on things that have no substance to it. They want to be cool with everybody, and they want to dress like this, and they want to act like that. And what they're doing is they're actually bringing themselves down low spiritually. That's what the so-called white man is all about doing. He's all about bringing you down spiritually. That's what he does, because once you can be brought down spiritually, he can control your behind.
Right.
Like the brother that was said, this society is all based on control. And it's also based on oppression too. Because in order for you to oppress somebody, you have to control them. So if people are watching Big Brother all fucking day, all right, and they watching this MTV all fucking day, and they're not watching sounding knowledge, things that will build you mentally, then you're gonna just become a numb. You're gonna become a couch potato, somebody that has nothing. Okay, and somebody that's walking around with no sort of soundness in them, like I said, that person can then, another person that has wisdom and understanding can come through you and manipulate your mind so that you can go according to their ways. That's what's happening, and that's why if you look at the younger generation today, they're all fucked. They're fucked. Why? Because Esau don't reprogram their asses to not have any sort of substance in their mind or sound doctrine. All right, which the sound doctrine is the Bible. That's the ultimate sound doctrine. Let me get that correct. So read that, brother. Read that. Oh, that's it on that.
Get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
Rubbish, man.
That's all nonsense.
15 minutes. It's in the black. 15 minutes.
You know, and then you got. I'm just spewing out all this kind of stuff that I used to watch on TV, man. You know, because my mother, she watches kind of certain things. You know, or she used to. But you know, you got all of these different channels. You got Coronation Street, EastEnders, the wives of this and that and the third. I don't even know what they watch nowadays. Okay, all of that stuff does not enhance no one. It's not going to enhance you spiritually. It's not building you at all. You got to build things that's going to build you. And this is why people are getting jacked up. That's why those ambulances running to and fro. Why? Because people are under that stupor, under that ignorance, and destroying their damn selves. Okay? I used to kind of get mad at those ambulances, but I shut them up. Because it just further solidifies that the Lord is judging, bringing forward judgment day by day.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. Okay? That's where it's going, man. So, you know, y'all brothers got to keep the precepts going.
I hope that ambulance is for a 2/3, man. When he's dead, get him out of the way. One down, more to go.
Yeah, more to go, yeah.
We just look, you can't, these jakes, you can't even get a decent conversation out of them, man. They're so rebellious, but it's down to that music, man. That's why I did 3 parts. I did the last part tonight. That music was a big demon, man. And when I used to drive, my first car was a Mercedes or whatever. When I used to drive that, I used to play the music loud. I got stopped 4 times in that car, man.
Why you got stopped 4 times? Because you deserve to get stopped 4 times, brother.
Well,
listening to that bullshit.
Yeah, this is that bullshit. And it gave me an aggressive posture when I was driving. So let's say you cut me off or whatever. These 2 packies cut me off once. Yeah. And I was with my friends. And then when I drove up to them, I said, what the fuck are you doing, man? What's what you're doing? And then, you know what the Asian guy said? He goes, fair enough, I apologize, but there's no need for you to be aggressive that way, which is a good response.
Yeah.
And then my cousin and my friends at the back, they warned me, they said, listen, don't be going on like that, because the next time, a person could have a knife.
Yeah.
See, when you got people that are of the same wavelength,
Right.
they will stop you from going into sin.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
these niggas are saying, let's do a bank robbery, let's do this, that. They're coaxing you into sin.
Yeah.
That's why that music, dangerous, man.
And you just further bring it on the point on what I was saying about how you gotta pick and choose who you dealing with.
Yeah.
You can't just deal with anybody, man, because the world tells you to, or the world says, you gotta sympathize with people. Now, fuck these people out there. If you can't do nothing for me, spiritually, all right, I don't want to deal with you. Okay, I don't want to have nothing to do with you at all. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to see you. All right, you gotta be, what's the word, man? You gotta be,
Single-minded.
that too, but I'm looking for another word. You gotta be, what's it, man? When you think that you're better than somebody, but it's another word.
What's the name? You got, well, it's more or less exalt yourself over them.
You're going to get that. It'll come back to me in a minute.
It'll come back.
It's a Proverbs 1:1, and it says, the Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel,
Yeah.
to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding,
Right, to perceive the words of understanding. Go on.
to receive the instruction of wisdom,
Right.
justice and judgment and equity.
Right, so you're going to get that from the men of God because they have the understanding. You're not going to get it for some old regular okie doke walking down the street, running a hydro Negro in the street corner. You're not going to get that. All you're going to get is wisdom and understanding on what he knows. All right, and that wisdom and understanding that he knows, he got that shit from Esau. Okay? And it's going to destroy you. See what going on?
Says, to give subtlety to the simple,
Right.
to the young man, knowledge and discretion.
Right, but oh yeah, I got the word now. The word came in my mind. You gotta be snobby, man. Brothers gotta learn to be snobby against certain people. That's how you gotta be. You gotta be a gigantic snob so you can survive out here, man. I'm keeping it real, man. It's funny, but it's real, brother. You gotta be a snob, man. I don't want to deal with you because you ain't on my mental capacity, and that's how you gotta be.
Yeah.
Anybody coming up here with a bear can in hand and got 2 teeth missing, he can get to walking down the street. All right?
And we get it every week, mate.
Yeah.
Every week.
You understand? We'll tell you where to go, and if you talking crap that ain't about nothing, and you just talking shit, you can get down the street.
Yeah.
Okay, if you got level of sense, or you can cut like the old geezer that came down here.
Yeah.
Now that's somebody to talk to. Okay, because he even taught us certain things that we didn't even know about, man. Because sometimes Satan can reveal things to you. All right, there's no egoism here. Hey, he showed us a couple of things, and but with everything that he said, it backed up what we were saying. Because most of what he know, we already know. But there was a few things that he told us about that we were able to then go into and look and see now.
Yeah.
All right. So therefore, now what's happening is now you're elevating. Why? Because somebody showed you another way.
That's it.
Somebody showed you something you didn't see before. So that's what it's all about. What the word of the Lord requires that we be perfect. So how do you be perfect? By elevation. Not talking to some old bugged out geezer down the street.
Yeah.
All right, where he's got 5 teeth missing, and he's got a bear in one hand, and he's got a stick in the other hand, and when he talks, spit is coming out of his mouth, and he ain't talking about nothing. You gotta walk. You can't be dealing with no folks like that, man.
But the Jewish people, because I know all around that area, Stoke Newton, Taz knows all that.
Yeah, Stafford Hill. Them
You
guys.
said about being a snob. They know that they are Jewish people, which ain't the real Jews.
Right.
They are the best at that.
Yeah.
Because when I used to work with them, one of the guys used to, because there's certain principles they got, and he was eating a bacon sandwich, and Aliko, the supervisor, come out, a Jewish supervisor, come out, grab the beer can sandwich, that was a Benjamin with it, and dash it on the floor. And the guy would just work there for the first day. He said, "What? I can't. No. What's this? I can't have this." And he just walked off the job.
Right.
But in line with what you just said about being a snob, I'm in that spirit now. I'm in that spirit, but obviously I ain't gonna go that far. But I feel like I'm in that spirit of being like that.
Yeah, you gotta be, man, because like I said, man, at the end of the day, yeah, this society, you gotta understand, right? Now, which we all understand anyway. Everybody in this society, they're not there, man. They're not there in the head. They're either gonna talk to you about madness or lead you to some sort of mischief.
Right.
So what do you have to do? You have to be a snob. You have to find people or deal with people that are like-minded or that know more than you know so that you can grow and elevate, man. All right? You're going, brother.
It's at verse 5, and it says, a wise man will hear and will increase learning.
Right, a wise man would hear and increase learning. And then if he increases learning, what happens to him? He will increase within himself. So we're all about being better than what we used to be. Okay, we used to eat candy and sweets and shit like that. Now we're getting into the raw diet now. Okay, hey, every brother's got a different situation, but it's all about growth. Okay, like when I first came in the truth, I had a certain mentality that wasn't really in line with where I'm at right now. But it's all about elevation. You can't talk to people that ain't about nothing, man. Like I said, if you dealing with somebody that all they can do is get drunk all day and talk about a bunch of nothing all day, they're not about nothing, man. They ain't about nothing. All they can do is watch boxing shows all day or boxing all day because they don't have a life.
Don't know boxing, man.
They have nothing to live for. So when you have something to live for, you go and correspond with those that do have something to live for.
You walk together, innit?
You walk together, all right? Like the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. Okay? You can't flock with a man that's bugged out his mind, man. Go on, brother.
And it says, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel.
Right, a man of great understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. So that's being a snob right there. So yo, wise, you're not gonna hang around in a foolish counsel. And see, this is the thing with the Bible, man. That's one thing that I love about the wisdom and understanding of this Bible. Is this Bible puts everything in perspective. It puts everything in direct